everybody, Mailman here. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Kill number 35. Now, if you look at my YouTube channel, you're going to see the last video was kill number 32. The 2 kills in between, I'm going to use that video for ATN's Along on Hunt. I make some videos for ATN's YouTube channel, so they're going to be over there. So that's why I'm jumping ahead to kill number 35. And I went down to a couple properties and did some ATN videos talking on camera, some recording. So I was already down in the area of my lease, my last day off. It was Memorial Day. I went down there and it started to rain a little bit. So what I did is I left my weapon outside the deer stand, threw a rain jacket over it, took my call out there and put it out in the field and got up in here. Actually, really right at dark, just scanning with my thermal and calling every once in a while. So I'd rotate kind of between bird distress, fawn distress a little bit, some coyote fights, maybe 6 or 7 calls into just a little bit at a time. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to either get them to howl at me, or I want them to come in slowly and I catch them with the thermal and I'm able to get down there on my weapon and take a shot at them. Well, in between that time of working, I'd get on my phone a little bit, call a little bit, scan a little bit. I'm waiting for it really to get dark so then I can go after them, or if I hear a howl, I'm going to move in on them. Just look up, and in the ditch, there's kind of a drainage ditch down to the left. It's going parallel to me down to the left from the big field, higher field, down into the lower field. I'm talking grass height now. And I catch a coyote skirting down that drainage ditch. That's what I always do, is I got to watch those ditches. They'll actually come out of the woods in that ditch and then they'll pop up on top of me. Next thing you know, I have a coyote on top of me. So I just catch a little bit of movement, dog-like thermal image, cruising through there, and I get down real quick, get on my tripod, put it on my shoulder, and I go after it. I'm going parallel to that ditch. Well, I get down, I want to get down to where I can see into the lower field with the lower weeds in it. I get down there, a couple of heat signatures, I finally identified them as deer, and I think that the coyote has passed me, and it's very possible that that coyote has already made it past me down through there. But I turn around and I look up the ditch now. I'm looking straight up the ditch and I catch movement. I catch a little bit of heat coming down that ditch and going up the other side. What I do is I turn around, finally get my ID on it. It may have been a second coyote coming through on that same path. That happens sometimes, or it was that coyote and I just had passed it and it was in there hunting maybe for some rabbits or some mice. Turn around, ID it. It's going to be a pretty quick video and shot because of the high grass. When you got night vision and I have no thermal other than the thermal scanner, I got to take that quick shot whenever I do get those opportunities. The good thing is it was moving toward this circle of oaks, a circle of trees where there wasn't much weeds. I knew if it got in those trees, it was going to be a perfect shot, perfect video, because I can see in there better. Put the 243 on there with the X-Sight 4K Pro 5x20. 243 has been laying them down. I hit them with the 243 and they tend to go straight down. Drop this coyote and I get up there and there's actually a leg bone of either a calf or a cow up there that coyote was going into. The blood from the shot was right there on that leg, so I took it right off of there. Just a lucky coyote, came across it. Colin may have brought it in, may not have brought it in, but I got a lucky one. I'll take it, number 35. Going into June now, we're going to try and get 15 or so in June. Get me to 50, halfway through the year, halfway to my 100, and here in South Carolina. Thanks for liking, subscribing, check out this video. Many more to come here in South Carolina.